how awesome it's been to be on this journey with you. And I love you guys so much. And I want to start with our Theater Fest team. Guys, would you come on up here? Noah, he hasn't been in my classes, but I'm rarely as impressed with his students as I was during the week of Theater Fest. So I wanted to make sure that Noah was here and that Noah was recognized, because it is very difficult for somebody to just jump into a project like that and then be completely reliable. And Noah, I thank you so much, and I'm sorry that we didn't get to work together more. I understand you're just an awesome kid. Sure. And thank you very much. So Raya? Yes. So Raya, you've been a major part of our drama department the entire time. And you knew from really early on that you wanted to take Theater Fest, and you did it. And I want to congratulate you and thank you for your service to the drama department as a whole, not just theater. All right, now Cole, we haven't worked together very often, but when we have worked together, I've always been impressed with your work ethic. And Theater Fest went so well this year, you guys. And Cole, I'm so impressed with you, and thank you so much for your service. Zarian, well, we've known each other for a while. Zarian, I truly believe you are probably one of the lightest, brightest spirits at Natomas Charter School.
Yeah.
You always have a smile on your face. And it is always a pleasure to work with you. And I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm so glad I've known you for as many years as I have. Thank you. Theater Fest, ladies and gentlemen. And you guys can stay up here if you'd like. I would like all of my other seniors to come and join me on stage.
This isn't fair.
It's so awful. I know.
It's okay, I'm taking it for her.
It's so sad.
Listen,
Monday.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's actually trade places with Kale. I'll call you guys over. Holly, come over here. Miss Pennington. Oh my God, we have been through it, haven't we? Holly, I think that you are one of the best project managers I've ever known. And I don't know what I'll do without you in my day. Like, without a Holly crisis going on to solve, what will it be like? I absolutely adore you. You're going to have such an amazing future, and I really want to thank you for your amazing service to the drama department. Thank you.
Holly Friday!
Shuggy Berry, ladies and gentlemen! Shuggy, I think of somebody that I can literally say, Shuggy, I need you to do this really hard thing in 30 seconds. And she'll go, okay. Yeah, no problem. Paul, you don't even have to tell me how to do it. I got it. Paul, I'm good. Right? I think you're one of the best things this year was I really relied on you for the choreography, transferring the choreography from Grease to the production class, and you were so good at that. And you are quite a leader, and I have loved our journey together. Shuggy Berry, thank you so much. Rebel Samuelson, ladies and gentlemen. So I don't know, most of you might know this story, but my first memory of Rebel is he was in the 8th grade, and he wanted to come to Charter. And we were having the incoming high school auditions. And there was like 40 people outside. And I was like, what's going on? I thought, oh my gosh, they double booked, triple booked, whatever, the auditions. And they were like, it was a huge crowd. And then he was like this tall. Right? He was like this tall, and he came in. And it was his entire family. And they peered in the window to watch his monologue. It was about the cutest thing ever. And you don't really get over the name Rebel. Like, first of all, I'm like, your name is Rebel.
What's your name?
Your name is this. What's your real name, kid? Rebel.
What was your monologue?
It was St. Crispin's Day.
It was what he took to me.
Yeah.
Wow.
By the way,
Oh, that's so
never
cute.
seen that monologue done by an 8th grader.
No,
never
I don't think
will.
an 8th grader's ever done that
You
monologue
know,
before, was it?
It was terrible.
No, it was a good audition. You got into the school, we were really
For God's
excited
sakes,
about
you
it.
went
Well,
in.
that's fun.
You had 10,000 men you had to rally. You were a nightmare. You did pretty well.
And you've grown so much. You've grown into this fabulous lead actor. Nobody works harder. You've gone out into the community. You have gotten plays everywhere, which only makes you better. You come back to school and bring those skills here. And I adore you so much.
She's gonna make me cry.
You are moving from student to colleague in the world, in the theater world of Sacramento, and I really look forward to working with you in the future. Thank you so much.
Master classes next
You're
year?
awesome, Sergeant. Alyssa Alim. So Alyssa, it has been an amazing joy watching you go from the quietest, shyest girl I've ever known to the songbird that you are today. And I will just never forget you on stage in Almost Me. And that song, and I look forward to it every night, and no matter if I was watching the show or not, I made sure to see it right away. You've grown into this glorious vocalist, and you're such a lovely actress.
I remember you in 6th grade in one of these we would do little talent things and stuff, and you sang "Big Girls Don't Cry."
Yes.
And you weren't a big girl. So it was like it's moot, it doesn't matter because what do you know? But he was so scared, but then that big voice came out.
Yeah. So you have a very bright future ahead of you, and I want to thank you so much for your wonderful service. Oh, Ayla Chang. So, Kayla, you're a director. I hate to break the news to you, but you're a gifted, talented director. And what that means is you are so highly employable. You are going to do great things. And I remember, was it last year you came up to me and said, all right, I want to take directing next year, and I've decided to direct every single scene in the style of...
Alfred Hitchcock.
Alfred Hitchcock!
I wanted to try that. I didn't end up following through with that because it's just not my style.
But the idea is so creative, and I was so excited by the idea of somebody actually taking on directing and emulating another director and going about it, studying it that way. I was blown away.
Let me add that in filmmaking, you are a writer as
Oh,
well.
nice.
Oh my Lord, she's got the most amazing idea for a web series that has to do with zombies. And she's got a medical reason for it to happen.
Oh, yeah.
That's really incredible. It's the first time I've ever been interested in. In fact, you were the reason I was okay with this whole Shakespeare and zombies thing. It's like, zombies aren't so bad.
Kayla makes good zombies.
Her mind is amazing. When Kayla comes to me and says, I've been thinking about something, I'm like, oh dear God. And she comes at it with full force, and it's just amazing. It's a complete story.
Thank you so much for your service to the drama department. My seniors, especially my beautiful class of 2014.
Stop it!
They're my class. You're my class.
Long way to go.
I thank you so much, and I love you guys, and you have enriched our lives in 1,000 ways, and I thank you.
What do you do?
That
Oh.
Congratulations.